Big Stoozer is off on yet another adventure, this time in blistering, hot, Scottish sunshine. I'm already sweating in parts of my body that's never seen sweat before in Scotland. Today the temperature is forecast to reach the dizzy heights of 27 degrees centigrade. Oh my God, am I gonna cope? So here I am, Big Stoozer at the Kinnoull Hill Woodland Park. I'm getting ready to complete a 16-mile cross-country trail. And you can find it in this fantastic book, Gravel Rides Cairngorms and Perthshire by Marcus Stitz. It's ride number 4 under the easy section. So let's get straight into this wonderful cross-country gravel trail, which begins on some really nice, peaceful and quiet country roads. Soon afterwards we turn left to join a nice gravel path and some single track leading to the Milkboys Walk. Now we're talking. Looks like some nice single track ahead. Nice. Look at this. Fantastic. I have always found the history of old paths really interesting. I have to say this is one of the most unusual ones that I have come across. The Milkboys Walk was trodden by local farm lads who carried buckets of fresh milk to customers on the outskirts of Perth City. This is such a fascinating place for bird life. As you travel, look out for tree sparrows, otherwise known as Parsa montanus. They have chestnut brown heads and feed on seeds and insects. They need our help as numbers have declined by 93% since 1970. What happened to the expression as common as sparrows? I can't believe they poor wee things are on the verge of becoming extinct. Geez, oh. So apparently the outlook for the sparrow is very narrow. After leaving the Milkboys Walk, I then joined Murrayshall Road, which was another nice section of very quiet country back roads. This took me to a gravel path where I turned left to cycle to a wee place called Balgarvey and then onwards to Muirward Woods.
Follow this way for 0.73 miles.
Here we join one of my favourite segments of this adventure, Muirward Woods.
500 feet turn left and continue on
So here I am at a really nice section through Muirward Wood. I'll tell you what folks, it's blistering. I'm absolutely boiling. I'm drinking so much water. You know, I never thought I'd see the day when I'd turn into a miserable old bee complaining that it's too hot. Dear oh dear, this is what happens to you with the passing of time. Look at that old coupon. It's too fucking hot. I think this is a good time to put Chip, my wee drone, up. Right. Ooh. Oh man, this is good fun. Oh, we've got a tree down here, I think. Can we get past? Oh yes, I think we can. Very good. Come on Chip, did you manage that okay, did you? I think you did. Well done Chip. Well done Chip. So at this point of the trail we are approaching Perth Airport, which is dead ahead, so I need to take down the drone.
Is it following you?
It is, but he's just warned me that he has to come down because he's near an airport.
Oh yeah, of course.
Tell you what, how great the technology is.
So I've just reached the part of the trail next to Perth Airport, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this Scone Palace River Tay trail route. You can hear the planes behind me now, look at that, next to the airport. So yeah, when it's going to be a really hot day, when the forecast is blistering heat, I choose a really nice, steady cross-country trail. And I enjoy it. Anyway, from me, for now, cheery bye. So I have already explained that the trail I am completing is featured in Marcus Stitz's wonderful Gravel Rides book. If you would like to see my review of the book, it is featured at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. After watching some planes take off and land at Perth Airport, I resumed the adventure and headed for a wee hamlet called St Martin's. I'm absolutely loving it. Ooh. A beautiful summer's day in Scotland. So here we are heading for the River Tay. Wonderful. Oh. Ooh, it's a bit bumpy. Ooh, this is quite a bumpy track, this one. Right, lovely. Oh dear. I better tip my sunglasses down because you can't really see the indentations through the sunglasses because they're no Polaroid. It can be quite dodgy riding a path like this with sunglasses on. I think those of you that are used to mountain biking will know exactly what I mean with the dappled sunlight coming through the trees. It hides the holes and the divots. I'm speaking as a man from experience, you can. There you go. I saw that because I didn't have my sunglasses on. I've dipped them onto my nose so I can see clearly now. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that took me by surprise. Jesus. The majestic River Tay. The River Tay is the longest river in Scotland. It originates in western Scotland on the slopes of Ben Louis. From there it flows easterly across the Highlands into Loch Dochart, Loch Lubher, and then into Loch Tay. It then continues southeasterly through the city of Perth, where it got its name from Tay Street, which runs alongside its western banks. In the city of Perth, the river becomes tidal, where it eventually opens up into its mouth within the Firth of Tay, south of Dundee. This has definitely been a really interesting 16 miles. Probably the most techie section of the trail, which is good fun. Aha! Opens up into some nice single track now. Very good. So up here we leave the banks of the River Tay, where we turn left and cycle alongside Drumshogle Woods. So up ahead we turn left at this farm and continue on our journey towards Scone Palace. The trees are unbelievable. I'm sorry, this is going off the route, but I've just got to cycle down this column of trees. It looks so majestic. I'm going to cycle up and down it. Sorry about this, folks, but it just looks wonderful. Look at this. Oh man, this is amazing. I love it. Oh man, I feel at one with nature here. Look at these wonderful trees. I feel that they're looking at me.
Now make a U-turn.
Wow. I'm so looking forward to spinning round and doing this again the opposite way.
Your route is being adjusted.
I know. I've come off the route. To experience this column of trees, honestly, it's sublime. Amazing. They're all so symmetrical. They must have been planted the exact distance apart so many years ago. Well, that's enough of my admiration for this majestic column of trees. Our next stop is Scone Palace, which is steeped in Scottish history. Wonderful! Coming up is my highlight of today's adventure, my visit to Scone Palace. For centuries, Scone Palace held the Stone of Scone, or the Stone of Destiny, upon which early kings of Scotland were crowned. Robert the Bruce was crowned at Scone in 1306, and the last coronation was Charles II in 1651. 42 Scottish kings have been crowned here. Here I am approaching the payment kiosk where there is an admission fee of £13 per adult. Hello,
Hi, sir, can I help you?
how much is it?
Okay, so £13 or £12 if you're a concession.
What does that mean?
Over 65.
Oh yes, I'm going to receive my state pension.
Okie dokie. So
I save £1.
You save £1. Isn't that exciting?
That's just the ticket. If I come 100 times,
Yeah, you've saved £100.
exactly. Be worth it. So here we are at Scone Palace. How beautiful is this, eh? How beautiful is this? Wow, this is so good. You got ice cream left?
I do, but it's just strawberry, mango, or frozen yogurt.
Is that strawberry and mango?
No, just.
Oh, mango's lovely, yeah. Sure. Mango ice cream, yeah.
Well, thank you,
very nice, thank you. Then along came a cream-coloured peacock to match the colour of my ice cream. Unfortunately, after a wee bit of sunbathing, it was time for me to leave the beautiful setting of Scone Palace. I soon found myself cycling through the posh side of Perth before joining a nice track back to the campervan. So this looks like a nice finish to the to today's ride. A nice finish on some nice single track. I'm looking forward to getting into my air-conditioned camper van. I'm absolutely roasting. That's a lovely path. Butterfly bushes everywhere. Lovely. Coming up very shortly is a 3D route map of this trail, but if this video has whetted your appetite for more, go and buy Marcus's brilliant gravel rides book for only £15.95. So here I am back in the camper van. It's absolutely pelting it down out there, raining cats and dogs as they say, but I'm nice and cozy. Anyway, enough of me. I need to showcase this book. Yes, look at it, because it is absolutely wonderful. It's a book by Marcus Stitz, and it details 15 gravel rides in the Cairngorms and Perthshire region of Scotland. 15 of them. Now I have been through the whole book, and the first impression that I got from this is that it is a quality product, beautifully illustrated with detailed maps and some wonderful photographs. Now the distances of the bike rides in this book range from 14 kilometres to 77 kilometres. But there's one thing about it that I absolutely love, and that's how it's split into 3 different sections. I shall explain. The book is split into 3 different sections, the first being Section 1, Easy Routes, Section 2, and I love this one, Straightforward Routes, and the third, challenging routes. I also love the fact that it comes with a map on the inside cover of the Cairngorms and Perthshire and details, numbering them, all the routes from number 1 to 15 where they feature on the map. Now Marcus gives very detailed directions of all the trails, all the gravel rides within the book, but there's also a link for the GPX files, so you can download them and load it into your Garmin device or your phone and follow the route that way. Now one thing I would like to point out, although this book is targeted at gravel bikers, there are many mountain bikers out there that really enjoy gravel trails on their mountain bikes. So this book is also for you. Now the rides in the book cover a wide variety of terrain, including fast rolling gravel tracks on old disused railway lines and also high mountain passes such as the Bummer Road above Aviemore. Each ride has an extract from the Ordnance Survey maps with easy to follow directions included. And as I've already pointed out, you can download a GPX file. Marcus also grades the rides, telling you how difficult they are, how much climbing you're going to do, and how far, obviously, the trail is. He also includes some gravel riding hints and tips, and also refreshment stops, which is really important, and he throws a wee bit of history in now and again. I also love the fact that it's pocket-sized. You can just throw it in your rucksack or put it in your jacket pocket. Before I go, there's a great statement on the back of this book which I'm going to read to you now. It says, "This book isn't just a guide. It's an invitation to explore the heart of Scotland by bike." Wonderful words. Look, what are you waiting for? It's only £15.95. This book is a steal. You're not going to be disappointed when you buy it, and to get access, obviously to get access to the GPX routes, you're going to have to buy the book. But it's well worth it, honestly. It's so compact, beautifully illustrated, wonderful directions, a great map at the beginning showing you the position of all the routes in the heart of Scotland, the Cairngorms and Perthshire. I absolutely love it. And you know what? I've been looking at all of the rides in here, and I think I'm going to do them all. At some time, I'm going to get through all of these rides. Go out and buy it. I highly recommend this. So stay tuned to Big Stoozer Adventures. Subscribe, like and share the video. From me, for now, cheery bye. You know something? I'm turning into a right numpty. I've just realised that I've done something. I can't believe it, but I'm not going to change it. It's too much hassle. I have put my trousers on inside out. My cycling pants, rather. Inside fucking out. Which means the padding, which normally absorbs the sweat from your balls, is on the outside. I'm not changing it. I really can't be arsed. I'm just losing it, big style. I have completed a review of the book, which is featured at the end of this video. So fucking che. What does che mean? Stay, not che. The Milkboys Walk was used by lads from local farms to carry buckets of fresh milk to fucking Jesus. The Milkboys Walk on the outskirts of Perth was trodden by local farm lads who carried buckets of fresh milk from the farms to the city. Get it right.